Hey. So I'm going to try to do my best without talking you guys' head off, but explain what's going on here. So I am taking down my mother-in-law's knotless box braids. She's had them in for about 3 months. She does have some edge issues. However, we cut her hair from about 12 inches in length to about 5 inches in length to repair it. So now we're getting into it. Pay no attention to my crazy background, y'all. So right now I have sprayed some conditioner in her hair, conditioner and water solution, and I'm soaking the back braids more so because I want to make sure that she doesn't have any tension issues. I'm just going ahead and cutting the excess braid, taking my comb and gently removing them. There was a lot of knots, mainly buildup product, and also the beginning of the braid that was kind of stuck in her hair, so I knew there was definitely going to be some repairs. So yes, I definitely recommend saturating the whole head when you're detangling. At this moment, I am detangling. I have saturated her full head with water, conditioner mix, and I also even rubbed some conditioner in there really thick. So as I'm removing these knots, she's not feeling uncomfortable. Mama-in-law really had like real life baby locks. So right here is very simple, blowing her hair out and braiding her down for her crochet, or should I say braiding her up. I chose this pattern to braid up her natural hair in the back and then add weave to the front, mainly because of the thinness of the hair and also the breakage in the front of it. We are still in repair stage, and I can't wait till a year later when you guys see me do her hair because of the repairs that we're going to do. But right now we're just into the thick of it, and I'm braiding down. Yes, so you're probably wondering why I braided her over in the middle like that. It's mainly because she has most of her breakage right there in the middle, and I wanted to create a nice strong base, so I wasn't crocheting anything onto the middle of her scalp or the middle of her head. This is so satisfying for me to watch the install. I really love the install. It's like my favorite part of doing crochet braids. So I do apologize. I am not showing y'all my Duke's face or, much of the front, but she didn't really want to be on camera. I kind of put her on the spot. However, she was definitely a good Samaritan, and I feel like I got good footage to show the base of a braid down. So we're finishing up and slaying her edges. Oh my goodness, she looks so beautiful. I should have took a picture.
Hi, my name is TARAÄ. I am a licensed cosmetologist and also the owner of the TARAÄ brand.
also the owner of the Braid Bar Ohio LLC. So I'm just wanting to leave my voice, leave my face with you guys so I can become familiar. We can be best friends. I really enjoy giving my knowledge, what I've learned over the past 10 years in the beauty industry, and I would really enjoy building a relationship with you so that you can trust my knowledge and that you can be able to use the things that I have learned and all of the mistakes I have learned so that you can be successful. That is one of my goals in the beauty industry, to encourage, inspire, and also train and teach. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Also, please like and subscribe and share it. Share this video with someone that you know. Share this video with someone that you love. Share this video with someone that doesn't know me. You like me. I'm pretty sure they like me too. Right now I'm just going to share a few of the products that I use in my video today. So one of them being Nairobi's Gleam Conditioner and Sheen Spray. I get this from a local vendor here in Columbus, Ohio, but if anyone is interested, just inbox me and I can get you the link to this. I will also leave an Amazon link to this product as well. Even though I support local, I don't mind you guys having access to what I use. So another product that I use is Bow Styles Detroit Lock Oil. It has cannabis sativa hemp seed oil, it has olive oil, it has castor oil, moringa oil, marula oil, avocado oil, lavender flower. So the next product is oil. Sulfur 8's Medicated Original Formula. It is an anti-dandruff hair and scalp conditioner. So my client is just coming out of her knotless braids from 3 months ago that I did. And I'm not in the shop right now, but I asked her to come and be my model today. And it's also my mother-in-law. So I wanted to make sure that we were repairing the hair and also repairing the scalp and adding the moisture that the scalp needs. She doesn't have dandruff, however, she has a very sensitive scalp. So I really highly recommend this product for people with dandruff, with sensitive scalps. I believe that it just So last but not least, wonders. One of my trusted faithfuls, it is B&B Bronner Brothers Foam Wrapping Lotion, Moisturizing Wrapping Lotion. The reason why I love this is because it is definitely tried and true. If you know anything about Bronner Brothers, they've been in the hair industry for a long time. So any product that they make, I'm always privy to try, and I've been using this for over 5 years now. I really like the solution. It's very light hold. I use it for the edges, to prep the edges before I put the edge control on. However, this to me is the best formula for twists and twist outs, for sure. I use it today because I don't have my Design Essentials avocado and almond foam solution, but I'll put the link to both of those for y'all so y'all can get them. How about that? Next we have Edge Fixer Glued. It is a product by Kiss. It is a product I am literally just now trying out. I've never tried it before. As you can see, I just use that much. And that much went a long way. I wish I would have got pictures of her baby hair. She had to go. We were both tired, so trying to get her out of here. But even in the time lapse, you can see that everything's snatched and tight. And I feel like this product helped me snatch her edges and get her like just all the way official. So I like this product. So far so good, but I will definitely leave the link so you guys can find it.